بعرفتش انت بسك
بعرف.
انت بسك.
Loudness.
شاطرة.
Very good, girls. I hope everything is fine and you feel pretty well today, my dears. And I've just got your dialect and I can't wait to listen to the dialect. I don't know, we shall wait for Joshua to join, I guess, right?
Yeah, most probably.
Ayo.
Yeah. And we also
Yeah, all right. I will. He joined. Okay, dears. So, what we are going to do today, we are going to check your dialect, and then we have some tasks to do with our new words and verb conjugation. So, guys, if you are ready, yes, uzman lesel dialogue. I want to listen to your dialect today. Okay, you may start. I'm sending hugs, hearts, and support.
Yeah. Is everyone ready?
sure.
Okay. بعرف this.
بعرف.
بعرف. بعرف.
In species. وقتگی yes garis.
Yes. أكل. Yes, Ukraine exam.
Yes, Iraqis, yeah,
Yes, Tanzanians.
Voor, Voronk een zeer yerkri dolos guiner. Yerkri dolos guiner. Yer kapuit dehin yev kanach.
إم أركري دروشي كو كوينرن كابويتو داريني.
Iraqi, Droshi, Gwen, Karmer, Spetek, Siv, Eve, Kanas.
Yekri, Drosh, Guinen, Yensev, Begin, Capuit, Yevkanach.
Enter ek. Set to tune. Okay, that's my addition. Yeah, that's all.
Amazing, guys. Good job. Very, very well done. I'm proud of you because it's just our 14th lesson and you can have a dialogue like this. And I think it's very, very amazing. Good job, dears. It was so nice. And I have something to tell you that I and Gohar, our coordinator, decided to post something on our Instagram and Facebook page connected to our lessons. And it will be about everything that you just spoke. So connected to telling that I am Astrid, for example, I'm from Armenia, and the colors of my national flag are this. So I guess you are completely ready for that. And if you have a wish, I'd like you to make this happen, and I will write down details to our chat, and we can discuss about it, have a discussion about it. Okay, dears. I think it will be
May
very.
I congratulate you, our teacher, for being most engaged character from Armenia. So you deserve to be congratulated. We congratulate you.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually.
thank you very much, my dear. I worked really hard this time, and it was really nice for me to
Yeah,
get that
special
right.
word. It's not a little. It is not just a bit small things. It is very, very huge things. So we are very inspired by your effort and hard working.
Mhm.
Thank you very much, my dear. Glad to listen to all that words. Thank you. As it says, hard work always pays off. Yeah.
Fine.
All right, guys. So that was the news. I think we are going to have a very nice and interesting video together in Armenian. So, my dears, as you have worked hard, I could see your efforts. Today, I just want to revise the conjugation part with you and connect it to the new words. Finally, dear Tarina, we are going to touch the words that you have written before and we can conjugate it now. I will share my screen and we can start. Mhm. Just a minute, please. Mhm. Okay.
So, teacher,
Yes.
I had a small question. Okay, it is somehow kind of connected to those pronouns. So there is one word which I used at the end of a dialogue, which is called "you are awesome," okay, in Armenian, which means until yes. So no, just singular. Then I try to convert it into you, which is for many people, and then I used until ek. Is it right or I did a mistake?
Yeah, like in English it sounds a bit different. You are awesome. And in Armenian you can just say antish without
Okay,
s or egg. And in this case, your word will be about the whole process, the whole dialect, and it will touch everyone.
okay, thank
Like
you.
Antish. Everybody worked hard and the dialogue was super, so everything is just awesome. And everybody is awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you too. Okay, dears. If you don't have any other questions, I guess we can start our exercise. What we have here, we have a list of verbs here and their translations. But before it, we have a task, how to conjugate it, with which pronoun and in what tense. So for example, to make, we should conjugate it in present tense with the pronoun we. Okay, so we make. How to conjugate it in Armenian? When make in Armenian will be patrastel. All right, dears. So, is there anyone who is very courageous today and wants to begin? Or no, I should say, who will start?
Okay, shall I start?
Yes, dear.
Okay, so we make will be menk patrastum ink.
Very good. We will be menk and patraste. We remove final L. Instead
And
of id, we add and as we have we should add enk auxiliary. So menk, patras, tu menk. Very good. The next one. Maybe
will it
Faisal.
okay.
Let me see who is present. Okay, I guess Faisal cannot speak right now. So Joshua, would you like to try?
Yes.
Okay, so begin.
To read the word or to convert it.
to read the translation of to do and conjugate it with you do, like how to say in Armenian you do.
Okay. The translation is aner. So then we have aner. Oh, aner. Okay. Aner do. Oh no. Yeah.
Now, you
Aner.
know, we should
Aner S. Is it right?
remove final e and la. Instead of it, add
Oh, anum S.
Very good. Tu
Thank you.
anum es.
Do anum S. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job. Ella, dear, can you read the next word?
At no oma
Art na nal.
at na nar
Very good. So how to say you wake up?
at naru
We delete final al. Instead of it, add So tu
do
asnanum
asnanum
es.
es
Tu asnanum es. You wake up.
do asnanum es.
Very good. Guys, and how can we say, oh, sorry, how can we ask whether you are waking up or not?
Do you repeat, please, the question?
Yes, how can we say, how can we ask whether you are waking up or not?
The same, we say, do astronomians.
That's right. And adding this question mark. Very good. And dear Faisal, as you have just turned on your microphone, please read the next verb and conjugate it.
Okay, to sleep, kino,
Hanel.
na, kino,
Mm-hmm.
na, kanomi,
Very good. Na kanume.
na, konomi.
The next one, I guess we can repeat the order, and I guess it's Tarina's turn right here.
And we have to sleep, right? Or to talk?
No, the next, to talk.
Okay. So, zruksel,
Zrucel.
zrutsel,
Mm-hmm.
zrutsel. Nerank, zrutsel en. Nerank, zrutsum en.
Very good. Nerank zrutsumen. Good job. The next one, Joshua.
To speak is to toser.
Jose.
Toser. So
Try to pronounce it.
tra.
That's right. Jose.
Toser. Okay, toser.
Mm.
Then toser. Okay. Then his spoke is do trosenum do trosenum er.
Do or
Do trosum er.
yes, but do we translate he as tu? Because tu is you.
Oh,
Yes.
na. So I was just mistaken. Okay. Na
Uh-huh.
sunum er.
Very good. Na khosumer. Already in past tense. And please tell me how can we change it into present and have he speaks?
Okay. Na khosum e.
Very good. Dear Ella, it's your turn to play.
To pray.
Mm-hmm.
At no.
Shall I help you to pronounce it? It starts with ch, and in the middle we have r. Charal.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Just try, please. Charal.
Kaga. Kaga.
Charal.
Kagar. Kagar. Oh, kagar.
With ch. Charal.
Tank. I'm sorry, madam.
That's fine. Just try your best. Charal.
Kagar.
Very good. So he plays.
Kagal. Kagal. Kagar.
Charal.
Kagar.
Mm-hmm. So try to conjugate. He plays.
Kagal. Kagal. A.
Let's say at first he, it will be na.
Na.
We delete the final al. Instead of it, add na, harum, e.
E.
Merch. Oh, that's all. Na,
Na.
harum.
Nakagal.
We just skip final al. Instead of it, we just write down So from now then we have na harume, not na haral e. Okay, just harum.
Why it is gum and not gum? Kagum, not kaga.
Yes, I get it, because there is no difference whether
from verb to tense. Oh, to pray to a place. So ga instead of go instead of ga.
Okay, because there is no difference whether the initial version of verb ends with el, or with al. Let me find al or al. It doesn't matter. We just skip the final part and just add No difference. We just have to add And how it has originated, I don't know. I just know that it's in all cases.
Oh,
It doesn't matter, it's past or
nakagu
present.
m. Nakagum e.
That's right. Other questions, guys?
And what about the present? Present tense.
This is exactly present tense. And if we want to make it past, we just add re. Nacharum eish. And in this case, we have he played.
Iron.
Thank you, dear. Okay, I guess it's now Faisal's turn, right, dear?
Right. To create.
To create,
Sticks, Stexel,
Right, stexel.
Mink, Stexium, and
Very good. It's just in present tense. And what about past tense? Մենք ստեղծում ենք.
we add the on. Mink, Stexum, and
Էինք.
ink.
Yes. Good job. And the next verb, to ask.
I think it will be me. Yeah, right?
Yes, here. It's your
Okay. So to ask harksnel,
right. Harksnel.
and I ask yes, harksnel em.
Very good. What about past tense?
Yes. Yes, harksnum ei.
All right. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. To answer, Joshua.
Yes. To answer is patastraner.
Right.
So the answer is nerang patastranum ein.
Very good. The next, to read. Ella, here.
To read. Kalu.
Tortal. Okay, try after me. Ash, tal. Ash, tal.
Ash.
Tal.
Kal.
Kartal.
Kalda. Ka.
Right, kartal.
Kalda.
Now let's conjugate it as she reads.
She reads. Na.
Now.
Na. Na.
Look at this example. Oi. And to eat. Look at this example. He plays na խաղում է. And by means of eat, conjugate this one. She reads. Again, we write here na.
Na. Card. Card.
Card.
Card.
E.
Na. Na. E.
Right. Na. Cartoon. E.
Na. Cardum. E.
Good job.
Thank
And
you.
if we want to say it in past tense, we just add r. Na. Cartoon. Er.
Na. Cardum. Es.
Very good. Dear Faisal.
Sorry, our teacher. There is a past tense of reading. Oh, was read. She was read. Oh, the read is the same verb with to put or yes, put, read. There is
Yes.
past tense of read.
The past tense of read, yeah, we just add r. Now cartoon A will be she reads, And as for she read, we just say nagartum esh. Just adding re.
Love miss.
Şener kardeşim.
To write,
Mm-hmm.
grill,
Yes. Ayo.
ما grillium,
Na. Grum.
room, ما grum,
Eş.
negro, grayum,
Eş.
age,
Right. And when we want to say he writes, we just say na.
grill, grill,
Aha. Grum.
Yeah. without,
Without re.
sorry,
Without re. Na grum eş will be he wrote or he was writing. And when we want to say he writes or he is writing a letter, for example, na grum e.
okay,
Okay?
okay.
Good job. And Talina, dear, it's your turn, and I guess, yes, it's the last word of the list,
So to repeat, kriknel,
right?
and you repeat do, kriknum, es,
Very good. And what about you were repeating?
do, kriknum, eir.
That's right, good job. Guys, I just want to draw your attention to the fact that mostly, in most of the cases, when we say like you, okay, let me start from Armenian. For example, նախաղում էր, մենք ստեղծում էինք. Okay, this version mostly refers to past continuous, like I was playing. Yes, խաղում էի. Okay, and you were speaking. Դու խոսում էիր. Mostly present continuous, but there is not much difference, and in Armenian context, it's obvious what you want to say, and there is nothing to be confused. Okay, guys, just a small hint and note for you. Okay, dears, do you have questions connected to this part? Or the words or the conjugations?
Will you send us this list, right? The
Yes,
practice
sure.
list.
I will update it in our Google Drive so you can find it there.
Yeah.
Okay, no questions. I hope that's because you have understood everything, not because you have understood nothing. Okay, guys, and as I know you worked really hard for your dialogue and also for revising all these materials today, I decided not to overload you guys and just end the lesson with a cultural stress, let's say that way. And today we are going to watch a really short video about Armenian cuisine. I'm gonna give you a very brief description, and later we are going to watch a short video where ordinary people talking and introducing how they make the dishes and what descriptions they have and stuff like that. But let me be not very modest right now and say that it's a small part of the cuisine introduced in that very video. Later, if you are interested in Armenian cuisine, I will share with you different recipes and also different videos so you can find easy ones and try to make some Armenian dishes and share the results with me. I will be very glad to if you do so, guys. And yes, as for a brief description about Armenian cuisine, let me say that our cuisine is really so rich and various that it will satisfy the tastes and preferences of anyone, even the most rigorous gourmands won't remain indifferent. Armenian national cuisine is the most ancient in the Caucasus region, and it formed about 2,000 years ago. Well-developed stock raising in the Armenian highlands led to a variety of meat and dairy products, and the early appearance of agriculture explains the extensive use of grains, vegetables, and herbs. So it becomes hard to imagine Armenian meals without these products. But we have different types of dishes, and it says that it's hard to imagine meals without these products, but of course there are some meals without these products as well, because the cuisine has developed during the period of time, but the main and the basics of the cuisine remains the same. And yes, we were originally preparing food in pottery crockery, and we were baking in a special oven, which is called tonir. Let me just show you the picture of tonir. Because it's the place where we bake our national bread, that is lavash. Why lavash is unique? Because I will show the picture right now. Lavash is unique because you can eat it both with salty things and with sweet things, and you can just eat on its own without adding anything. Now let me show you Tonish, what it looks like. It's a special oven, and it's really, it's not easy to bake something there, you know, like here are women sitting and trying to make lavash. In the Tonir, we make also like a famous Armenian dish, khorovats, which is commonly known barbecue, like as its American version. And I think you can imagine how hard it's to bake something in tonir because there is fire, and we just put lavash or meat there in order to have this delicious food. And let me, yes, like this. And here is fire. Let me also show you Armenian lavash. Like this. It's inseparable part of our daily life. It's really very delicious, and you can make different dishes with lavash. And as I have mentioned, it is unique because you can eat it both with sweet and sour stuff. And it is unique also because, yes, dear Ella, I just wrote her comment. And why it's unique, because lavash can never be spoiled. It never gets spoiled, and you can keep it for years if you keep it in the right temperature and in the right place. It has very easy ingredients in it, and the most important ingredient is love. When you add a portion of love to it, it becomes even more delicious. So, my dears, once you are in Armenia, you are welcome, and I will treat you with lavash and even more. And I guess in your countries, maybe there are some stores that can sell lavash. So if you have a chance, just buy one and try it and share your comments with me. And let me see. Yes, what I wanted to add is that another characteristic of our national cuisine is the extensive use of herbs and spices. And we cook, when we cook, we use about 300 species of wildflowers and herbs as a seasoning and sometimes as a main dish. So Armenian cuisine can be good for both vegetarians and for people who love meat and for children as well, because there are different types of sweets as well. And what is the most important is that most of the dishes are very healthy and they have different types of vitamins that people may need in their lives. So, my dears, now I can share the video and we can watch it. I hope you will like it because there are like the video shows different dishes but does not speak most of them. Just ordinary people making some comments. The lively picture we are going to see.
Աշխարհի հասկանալի լեզուն դա խոհանոցի լեզուն։
There are many hidden gems in Armenia, culinary-wise.
Երբ փորձում ենք այդ հարուստ բնությունը օգտագործել բոլոր խոհանոցի բոլոր պահերին։
Have some of the most fertile land, so we get some of the most amazing products.
Ես այգի ունեմ, ամեն ինչ ունեմ։ Ու համովարնում ամեն ինչը, եթե մեջը սերես դնում, ամեն ինչը համովար։
Երեկոյան թեյը լավաշով ու հորացվանդրով դա յուրահատուկ մի ուտեստ է համարվում, շատ հաճելի, շատ համով։
Դա ոնց որ կոմպոզիտորի երաժշտությունն է, որին եւ մենք այդ կերակուրի ճարտարապետն ենք, կերակուրի նկարիչն ենք, ու այսպես պիտի գեղեցկությունը լինի։
Ես ինչ հիշում եմ, ես տեսել եմ իմ տատիկը ոնց է տորման, հետո մայրիկս է դրել, հիմա հերթ ասել է ինձ։ Ես
I've had so many people that have visited and have tried the fruits and vegetables here, and they're like, oh my God, because it's so delicious. It's very like concentrated flavors.
Լինելով հայ, սա ինձ բավականություն է պատճառում, երբ ես երջանիկ մարդ եմ ընդհանրապես ինձ համար։
All right, my dears, I hope you enjoyed the video and your appetite is ready to eat something from now then. My dears, what I'd like to suggest you guys, you may do a real short research connected to Armenian cuisine, and maybe you'll find some dishes similar to your national cuisine so that you can bring examples and saying that there is this similar dish with my national cuisine and make comparison, or just you can find a completely different two dishes and say that this is completely different and this is completely different. Okay, guys, I want to let you free about this part, and you can bring as many examples as you want, and this task is not obligatory, but it will be very pleasant to listen to your presentations and know about your research, not only about Armenian cuisine, once again, I want to mention, but also about your national cuisine. So maybe you can find some species that we use both in both cuisines, and I don't know, it is a diverse topic and favorite topic as well. Okay, my dears, do you have questions or comments or I don't know, something that you would like to discuss or ask maybe from our previous lessons as well, or a question, not very clear part you want to clarify? Just feel free.
I actually have found a really interesting video about kochari, but another kind of, I mean,
Mhm.
the same dance, but was like a theater performance. So I'll send it with you. Maybe once upon a time we'll also see it together because it was brilliant.
Yes,
I
my
think it
dears,
was
please.
less popular, but
Uh-huh. You wanted to
I'll
watch
send
it
to
right
you.
now?
And I'll send it. No, I mean, anytime you want.
Ah, okay, I
Just
get
like
it. So yes.
Just wanted to share.
Ah, yeah, Karno Kochari, yes, one of my favorite ones. Why it's called Karno Kochari? Karin was one of our cities, and it was
Okay.
near to the city I live right now, and it's now in Western Armenia. And our dialect originates from that very city. It's called Karno dialect. Because, and that's why in our dialect we use a lot of k and k. It comes from Karim, yeah. And yeah, thank you very much. It was nice. I will watch it, and if you want, we can watch it in our next lesson.
Tell me, please, do you use also different words or just different sounds?
Sometimes different words as well, and there are some words that when we use, people from other regions cannot understand, so we have to speak informal or say it's formal version, literal version.
And actually, the really last comment, the thing that I really liked, and the thing was quite distinguishing why I decided to share this video, because well, it was like a presence of women in this dance. And the first version was like without women, however, women are also dancing. So it was like it was really nice to see it in a theater performance as well. Yeah,
Yes, thank you
that's
very
really
much.
nice.
I'm very glad that you found this video and you liked and shared it with us. Guys, you can also watch it and leave your comments there. And don't forget about cuisine, because cuisine is my favorite part of any nations, because by means of cuisine, again, we show some national characteristics and how we make dishes, what stuff we use, why we use that very stuff. I don't know, we can go deep and deep and deep in this topic and find a lot of interesting facts. Okay, dears, other comments or things you want to share? No, I'm just sending you hearts. A lot of, and thank you for joining today's lesson, my dears. I'm gonna write to our chat box about the video that we are going to have. And anyone who wants can join, and we can start preparing in order to meet the deadline. So thank you very much. Շնորհակալ Shat, Zdawnayek. Take care and see you on Saturday. Կհանդիպենք շաբաթ.
Okay. Շնորհակալություն. Ծեսություն.
Ձեզ հաջողություն։
Ձեզ հաջելի օր։
Շնորհակալ եմ, ձեզ էլ հաճելի օր եւ հաջողություն։
Stay tuned.
Ստեսություն։